My name is Michael Ginsberg. This is about words. As a teacher and writer, I believe words can move us. My world was moved by the words of John Henry Clark when I read them on a Middle Passage t-shirt. If the Atlantic were to dry up, it would reveal a scattered pathway of human bones, African bones, marking the various routes of the Middle Passage. Clark's words awakened me. For all the intellectual knowledge I've gained about slavery, for all the discussions I've had about Jim Crow, lynchings, and segregation, it took those words on a t-shirt to awaken me to the unfinished business that my country and I have in front of us. The Middle Passage Ceremonies and Port Markers Project is all about unfinished business. Just begun, really. The project has opened my eyes and made me think beyond slavery was terrible or Lincoln was great to a deeper understanding of just what the slave trade meant to the Africans who were forced into that unspeakable evil, what it has meant for those of us who have benefited from the wealth it produced and still produces, and what we have to do. The Middle Passages Project is on that to-do list, pretty close to the top in my estimation, and the folks who are carrying that load should be applauded and supported. Each of the project sites is a textbook collection, lecture series, and wake-up call in one. Together they fit under the heading of educational needs for all the children who are shortchanged by an educational system that has traditionally covered the topic with a unit on the Civil War and maybe another on civil rights. I benefit every day from the slave labor that lifted and still lifts the economy, and along with that, helped create an obscene accumulation and imbalance in wealth distribution and white privilege in this country. All of us will benefit from an honest and long overdue telling of the story of 12 million Africans forced into slavery and another 2 million who died on the way here. We owe it to them and to ourselves and our children to tell that story. I end with these words from Desmond Tutu. I have discovered truths about your paths. You have confronted the beast and in doing so have conquered it. From now on, your backs will be a little straighter. You will hold your heads a little higher. You have attained a dignity that no one can ever diminish. Thank you, Middle Passages Project, and in particular, my dear friend Bill, Dr. William Hamilton, Jr.